But I'm not going to trust it, so I'm going to start recording. So yeah, hopefully now it should be recording just fine. Yeah. Internet issues hopefully resolved, but if not, we've got a backup. And a backup that doesn't seem to be impacting the stream too much either. But yeah, we're back in the actual village itself. Fuck me. In my ass. I have 730 bullets. Why do I need so many bullets? Can I go through this house then? There's such an unnecessary amount of bullets. Hey, buddy. He just fisted him like a boulder.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I'm gonna save the assault rifle. Just for now. I mean, I've got 700 shots with it, but I feel like... I feel like I might as well save them for the actual boss.
I've never heard of a mutomycete colony getting so huge.
Wee. You cock. Okay. You know what? You know what kind of time it is? It's have a present. And eat my ass. From the looks of it, the stream has stabilized as well. Because since we restarted, we've only got like a small number of like more dropped frames, so hopefully this should be a lot better. Hee. Is this guy just standing there? Okay. You do you, boo. I low-key want to believe that's the same werewolf. Oh no, it's probably this one. It just ran all the way around. God, I finished the game with so much ammo on Ethan. So much ammo. Yoink. An unnecessary amount of bullets. I'll take them. I have so much. Jesus. I love this so much. Also, this guy seems to have so much health. Just Chris is so fucking tanky. Thank you. Hiya, Sylvan. How are you doing, honey? Oh, hello. Ow. Could you don't?
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss.
Whoop. See ya. I have such an unnecessary amount of bullets. I have so many. I don't need to aim at all. This is the greatest. This is the absolute greatest. God, there's so many of them. There's a dude on the top just wiggling. Oh lord, he wiggling. He's also seemingly invulnerable, so there's that. There we go. Yeah, Sylvan, I hope you've had a good day.
My mom's on the ship. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
I mean, Ethan's still here, so he's really in hell too. Perspective. I really hope that we get to Festa Boulder. We're digging up the garden? In the middle of winter?
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big.
God.
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
What did I do? Oh. There's something behind me, I'm pretty sure of it.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna need that a few more times then.
Reloading now. Just a minute. It's a swarm headed that way.
Really? That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, buddy. Thank you. I've still not healed once, by the way. I still have not reloaded once. Oh god, the game's actually starting to lag now.
Rapidly expanding. Must be something stimulating.
I wonder if the thing stimulating it is maybe my baby. Ow, wee. You fuck. Ow. Finally healed.
Is the target locator working?
Give me a fucking second, dude.
Incoming.
Jesus.
Damn it, these things are using weapons. Sure they're thinking the same about you.
Oh my fucking.
Bioweapon numbers are increasing.
I'm aware. Can't do much about that at the moment, buddy. He did not have a good
Just
thing.
point the laser at the target and leave the rest to me.
Yeah. Shut up.
East side. I'm nearby. I'll handle him.
I'm in the middle of fucking dying, my dude.
Takes a minute to target the point. Try and keep the laser.
I'm in the middle of dying.
I'll mark a point.
Other hand.
Hang on.
Roger that. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Oh yeah, when you're reloading this, oh, just you hold your sources, but as soon as I'm fucking dying, it's, why aren't you shooting? Why aren't you targeting? Fucking asshole. Whoop! I have 1,000 bullets for this thing. Fuck off.
I'm reloaded.
There's 2 of them. There's a lot of these boys.
Take that.
Good. Megamycete must be below.
What if I want a wiggly tree? The wiggly tree do kind of look fun. I mean, there's a lot of wiggly trees around. Those are some really low FPS wiggly trees. Those are some really low FPS wiggly trees. Like fire, totally fine. 100% sure. Wiggly trees. God damn. Did I miss anything back over here?
Captain, the Megamycete is underground.
I'm on my way.
Give me a fucking second, my dude. I'm having a mental breakdown. Can I go in this house? No. That's a shame. What about over here? They locked the door. Also, this is the... Right here was the grave of Claudia. Like the actual crypt. Or at least the place where we got... No, not the crypt of Claudia.
I'm going in.
But where we got the piece of Claudia's
Captain,
grave.
I compared the mold of the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Ooh. So the real question is, was this one seeded separately? Because that's what it sounds like. You're in class now? Okay. Look at all the ammo. Look at all the ammo. How much ammo? I wanted to do this. There we go. Look at all the fucking ammo. Holy shit. I'm not even being vaguely conservative either. I have 1,400 shots for this gun. And I'm not even pretending to be conservative. Hey, buddy.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're around.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Until I get there.
I have so much ammo. I have so much ammo. What's next? What's next? Okay. Here we go. Whoop. This is fucking fantastic. Absolutely wonderful.
Overhead, boss.
Good.
Yep.
I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Nothing can possibly go wrong from this. This is not danger close at all.
Nice. Thought so.
Reloading out. Just a minute.
Mans can't aim for shit. He can't aim for shit. He's got this huge hammer but no fucking aim. He finally got me. God, he's swanking. This is just the funniest. I know that I'm probably not supposed to even bother trying to shoot this guy. But it's just so funny.
I'm reloaded. Where should I move next?
Strangely enough, in the exact same spot. It's almost as if the guy hasn't moved. I like that I put on night vision goggles to look at the flashbang.
Prepping the next round. Just a sec.
God, he is soggy. Look at this guy, he's so soggy.
Reloading, Captain. Ready when you are.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
The way he just... It's just... The mace just landed on the ground completely fine and then just whoop! Here's some crystals, by the way. Here's a little meth for you, for the road. Friends are doing a lot better, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, but ever since I put down 1444, we've only gone up 600 drop frames. So, that's been a good like 10 or so minutes. And that's even with me recording at the same time. Like, I'm recording locally now. Just in case. So, honestly, I'll probably put the locally recorded version of it up on YouTube anyway.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Yeah, I'll probably put the locally saved one up on YouTube, just because it's going to be better quality anyway.
It's the Megamycete.
That's a baby. That is exactly what is on the keys. Like the third key, the one that you get to go into Moreau, that is exactly what is in the center.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
Yeah, because it's going to be that easy, huh?
N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
You really should
There
have.
wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really should have. It's almost as if the guy who kicked the entire previous infection's ass might have been effective in this one. You know? Instead of just hiding. Baby. He's baby. Also, yeah, we've seen something underground like that as well. God, that really is just a big ugly fucking fetus, isn't it? But yeah, we saw when we went back up towards the Domitresque castle, we did see something like this in a little cave. Like, we were fairly high up in the cave and we couldn't see down into it, but we could see all of the mold under the ground. There's something creaking off in my left ear. I think it's just like all of the shit. But it is doing my ear a nasty.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Ooh. There's the fish. Salvatore Moreau, Cadao affinity low. Brain functions surprisingly low. The Cadao have caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish like gills and swim bladder. Another subject with a regular cell division causing him to transform into giant fish. Unable to control too many defects on vessel. The vessel was going to be even. Domitresque. Most favourable affinity. Normal brain function. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast, so it can heal any external wound within a second and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. If the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, she may mutate uncontrollably. Oh, that's maybe what happened with the knife. Because we found the blade of... I don't remember what it was called. The Dawn Roses or some shit like that. Whatever it was called. And it's, you know, the knife that has just been coated in poisons and is supposed to kill demons and shit. And we stabbed her with it. And I think whatever those poisons did, they just made her mutate uncontrollably because her body tried to regenerate so much so fast. I think that's what's happened. We have Heisenberg. Incredibly favourable. Electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narc japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, still unfit. Oops. Oh no! The worst part of this is that I'm missing my Domitresque. Ah. Donna Beneviento. Favorable. Normal, although severe mental illness. God same. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. Like Ethan, who was infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her kado among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. Unfit vessel. Ethan is still alive, I guarantee it. Because we know he's infected now. We know he is. Help. Umif? Baby. So someone growing up in a research lab. With artificial insemination. Kato. He is baby.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
So are we assuming then that the baby and the child are Miranda? Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. Would love nothing more than visit your quaint village once more, however incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations that came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. So Miranda's at least, like, 100 years old by this point. I realised, however, that the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments in the mold would not have aided me in my endeavour to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought may please you. I found the key to evolution, the progenitor of virus found in Africa. This is Resident Evil 5. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to virus research, because we'll call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. And one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you'll be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Oswald E. Spencer.
Spencer, here. No way.
So this is the one thing that I was wondering about the entire game, is why the umbrella symbol was here. And not only that it was here, it was that it was so obviously old. Because the symbol has been here, but has obviously been here for a long, long time. Much longer than Umbrella could have been alive. I say alive, but you know what I mean. Puppy? What is this? Maeva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now we can bring you back to life from the Mutamycete, the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. Oops, there was more to that. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it. Completely by accident. Under the ground. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. It breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. Welcome back, Ash. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kado. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some like Alcina who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. She says that Alcina's close to being perfect. I think she is perfect. Just saying. I was once approached by an organisation who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA. But all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. I've waited too long to see you again. Interesting. There's a lock there we can break. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. There's a lot of just people with their children here. And I guess all of these are just the experiments. I mean, she is right though. Alcina is almost the perfect example of everything. Let's be real. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break to jump to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. But I can't imagine there's much left to go. So BRB. Alrighty, we're coming back on in. So the stream has completely died. So probably the only people that can hear me right now are people watching on YouTube, so that's gonna be fun. But I want to keep going. I want to finish the game. So that's what we're gonna do. Even though things are completely messed up.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
We might have the real Mia.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
She would be.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't
I
handle.
still don't
Don't get
trust her.
distracted.
I still don't
Stick
trust
to the
her.
mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here.
You can and well.
You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
What do you think he
He's
means?
dead.
Fun.
I'm sorry, Mia, but we have
A
to.
voice, my lord.
We have to destroy this village.
God, if
No!
only it was, if only it was
You're
in
wrong.
real time. Is that you,
Tried to keep
Jesus?
this a secret, but
This is
you don't
infected.
understand how special he is.
Oh, how special he is. I'm telling you, he's not dead. It do be 15 frames though. That sounds about right. Yeah, the bit rate's still going up and down massively. Told ya, he's still fucking here. He's more than special. He just regrew his own fucking heart. Meow 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 meow.
Someone there?
He regrew his own heart, or
It's cold.
something of the sort. But whatever infection, I've just realised.
How did I get here?
If we were in real time,
Freezing.
Cappy would have had a whale of a time with that.
This shit in my body.
Eve, please. Come on.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, pretty much.
Eleanor? How are you here?
You're dead.
It's so behind. Yeah, it's very, very far behind.
I mean,
It's very far behind. I know it
Miranda.
is.
she... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
Evelyn's been in him the entire time.
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt,
Yep, you pour a little water on it.
remember.
Welcome to the family,
Years
son.
ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there.
Got a
3
nice
years
shirt.
ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
So Mia got... He's a little shroom guy. He is. He do be a little shroom man. Yeah, Rose got pregnant from him after the event. After he was turned into a little shroom boy.
Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
How the fuck is Mia thing though? I mean, Mia got the antidote. So I guess that makes sense.
Rose,
To some extent.
I have to
Moldy ass
save
motherfucker.
my daughter.
I feel like she's saying that too much. She's trying to convince him.
Will save Rose.
Did play the game with Mia from the beginning was one. No, Mia from the beginning was at the beginning of this game. She was Miranda. But yeah, I think Evelyn was trying to convince Ethan to give up his body. I think that's what's actually what was happening there. The Duke.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
You're having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke,
I wonder if
I need a favor.
Dimitrescu knew.
Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am
Because she
already on
tasted the
way.
blood.
We should arrive shortly.
She tasted the blood, so and she said that he was a little stale.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well,
No, she's not one of
falling
Dimitrescu's
apart.
daughters. Her body's falling apart, that's fine.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
And why do you have a bowl cut?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Can't return to your old world any longer.
I gotta go.
Let me quickly check the stream. See how far behind it is. Oh, so if you pause and unpause the stream just now, you should be able to get mostly back up to speed. Interesting. But yeah, if we can't come back to the world as we knew it anymore. Wait. My love, I thought I'd never see you again. I thought I'd never see you again. Woo! Wild question.
Do be sure you're prepared.
I can. Booba.
Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
So if I sell that, what's to say?
This should be enough.
What about if I sell that? I had the mace from that guy that Chris killed. Crystal Heisenberg.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
Just said Crystal. Yeah, the stream's pretty much caught up. It skipped a lot of like the frames in the middle and all that shit, but it's caught up. I did just say Crystal Heisenberg. Let me just tell everyone to pause and unpause. There we go. Also, I can sell the cigar.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
The hammer. I just want to see if he's saying anything interesting for each of these. Waiting for your turtles. Oh god.
This may be our last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
I still don't have the fish because of that one thing that... Ugh. Wolfsbane, red dot sight. I don't know how that increases the firepower, but I'll take it.
You'll be slaughtering.
Proper handgun. It's V61 custom. Oh yeah. It's not. It's yeah. It's not so much that I'm bothered that I missed something. It's that I missed something that I can never get another of, and that I can never finish because I happen to not go the way that, like, because it's the way that it looked as if I was supposed to go was down the cave, and I'm not the only person who's done this. The only person that I've seen who didn't go down, or who didn't go into the hut before the cave, was Markiplier. Everyone else has gone down into the hut before going into the cave, and as such has missed one single fish. And that's it. And that's just all you've got. That's the only one you can get. I have so much ammo, dude. I have so much ammo.
Your journey nears its end. How about some reckless spending to finish it off?
This guy knows what I'm into. Reckless spending? Fuck yes. 1250. This goes up to 1280 for its max price. But that's 450 for you. This goes up to 1330 for 79k. Ooh. The thing is, I got this one so late that it's hard to decide to upgrade this one. Especially when all of the upgrades are much, much more expensive. Still gonna play High on stream, by the way? Yeah. I'll at some point I am going to play High on stream. No idea when, because I'm starting work now, so I have no idea what my schedule's going to be, but I will be doing it.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Should I just fully upgrade one single weapon? I wonder if I should. There's probably an achievement for it. But I'm just going to go full firepower. And then I suppose reload speed for you.
Leave this to me.
That's about everything I can do.
These hands are more
You
dexterous.
can give all the puzzle answers and spoil the plot. Yeah, I am definitely going to play on stream at some point. To be honest, I was kind of expecting to have started it by now. For my last... I'll get 6 more shots of this.
I see. Anything else?
And then spend the last of it on here. There we go.
Please, be well.
I will not.
Thanks.
But yeah, I was kind of expecting to have started by now, but just... Night in the Woods problems. Because I was thinking, you know, maybe start it after Night in the Woods. But with all the problems that I've had with it... Just... Yeah. No, you're gone. I finally remembered to check this chest and it's gone. Also, love that high frame rate. I kinda just want to get a quick screenshot here. Boom. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Don't know what Night in the Woods is. You've seen it, but you can't remember what it is. It's adorable is what it is. It's adorable and wonderful. And every time I try to stream it, the stream breaks like it has today.
Out of my way.
Every time. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? What do you want, huh? What you want? What you want? What you want? Is that a dialogue? Yeah, it's kind of a dialogue game. You spend a lot of time just reading and exploring. And it's wonderful. It's really, really cute. God, these things are tanking the shots today.
I gotta keep going.
Back up to the ritual site.
My beautiful daughter. Come to me.
We could have just not given back the pieces, you know?
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I thought you died. I did, but I lived.
What? My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly is normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now! Let's go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due.
God damn.
My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
It's still hot.
You fulfilled your purpose, Rose. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Isaac. Now,
Still would
please
yet,
do not
absolutely.
worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true.
Wow.
So now
Ow. My water hand.
Not ready to get a break.
Just can't really play things that tell through that word.
please, Mr.
The lawyer game,
Winters.
do you mean Phoenix Wright? I've never played Phoenix Wright, so I don't know that. But yeah, if you can't bear to just spend a lot of time like reading or listening to conversations, then you know, makes sense. It's not for everyone, but Jesus Christ. Hang on, let me just make some water. There we go, we've made some water. I've got plenty of juice. Quick drink. Aim. Who needs to aim? Aimer? I hardly know her. Fuck you.
How about this?
You. Actually, you know what? I have a grenade
Here I
launcher.
come. You understand the level of heritage, child. How can you deny it?
Miranda, I hardly know her.
Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours.
Your time is up! Now die!
Take me.
The head of my seat saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
I think she was already there, buddy. Let's be honest. God, look at her. She's fucking cool.
After all, everyone dies.
Except apparently you. Jesus. straight up just threw fireballs at me. You don't need to take another form to be my wife, lady. You could just marry me. Just saying. Christ, she's skanky as fuck though. Ooh, get fucked, bitch. Ooh. It's fine, I have a shotgun.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Rest now.
The hell I will!
Die, 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 die.
You're very dramatic and it's very sweet, but
I will take back my daughter!
I mean, a little bit of crazy is one thing. Being delusional? Delusionable? Able to be delusional, yes. Let's just, you know, I have, you know, what if I just...
My daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited
What if I just... You know? What if I had just a really, really powerful magnum?
After all, everyone dies. Why do you... Surely you have no need for us now. So close to death.
I don't feel very close to death, I'm gonna be honest. I seem to still be kicking your ass. I'm a walking corpse, but I'm kicking your ass. Vampires are possible in the world because of some mold. Yeah, pretty much. And you know what? I would still want to be one of those vampires. Vampires rock. Don't look at her. She really is like a biblically accurate angel, isn't she? Just all of the fucked up wings everywhere, and this is what you would expect. Oh. Ow.
Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Such vitality. I will see my hopes.
I've never actually played Mario games. It's mentioned Painted Halo. I've never seen Painted Halo. You know, I've been thinking the same thing about you, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. You really are just surviving. Like, holy shit. Fair enough.
To ensure I never see your face, I will.
Oh, like a Painted Halo is in the halo around her head, I see. Yeah, I kinda see what you mean, just like what you'd expect from like a Renaissance painting.
My daughter! My
See, when you said Painted Halo, I thought you meant Painted Halo as in like Halo Master Chief sort of thing.
Rose!
I fully believe
It's all right, Rose.
that no one else is going to recognize Ethan because he's actually a mold monster by now. But he just sees himself as hands and... Or he's just gonna turn to dust.
Ethan!
Fairy denied.
Ethan!
Hey, buddy, I need a heart. Have you got a spare one?
Come on, Ethan,
Have you
wake
got a
up.
spare heart, buddy? I could use a spare heart.
Chris. Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
Is it though?
Finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
It doesn't seem very finished, buddy. Yes, have you got a water bottle at all? Have a water bottle. Just like splash it on my heart. Oh, Jesus.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
No, I find it interesting that his useful hand, like his whole hand, is the one that got melted first instead of the one that's, you know, missing half of it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Although, to be fair, it did get literally chopped off. And then water poured on it. What's he gonna do when his other hand falls off? Before he pulls the trigger. Any more of Ethan's amazing one-liners? His one-liners really were fucking awful. I love that so many of Ethan's one-liners literally equated to "no you."
Go! Go, take us
Literally
up now.
just saying "no you."
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
That's where.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this.
If this turns out to just
CSAA
be...
didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Don't. No.
Pick up the rest of the squad.
Shoot it in the face at least.
Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Shoot it in the face at least. Shoot it in the face at least. What is wrong with
Someone's
you?
gotta pay.
It's literally just gonna wake up. In a world plagued with zombies, they didn't even think to shoot it in the face. Yeah, that was... The entire game was fucking incredible. I had such a good time. Like, other than a couple of moments where I just got salty over like my own expectations. Because the actual game itself was entirely good. But my own expectations and like assumptions about some things did make me a bit salty. But almost all of it was really good. But I'm 100% convinced that that helicopter got yeeted. Setting up a connection to the post-MCU. Of course, of course. Zombies in the MCU win? Why do I feel like that's something that's probably already happened? Yeah, I had a great time. The only part of this that I genuinely did enjoy was the streaming side of it when it was breaking. Today. Like, that's the only part. The actual game itself has been fine. Although, actually, no, the one fish. That one fish did annoy me, because I wanted to have all of the foods really badly. I was so close as well. Everything else had extras. Like, all of the other food types had extras. But not fish. Which is the one single type that you could miss some of the food for. Yeah, that part was a bit annoying, but other than that, it's been so good. And it's so gorgeous.
She snarled. So more in turn is due.
So absolutely
the girl
gorgeous.
was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
That was really cool. That was really cool. Because that was just Mia finishing off the story for Rose. Rose is still molded though. Like, Rose is absolutely still molded. Just because we put the bits back together and, you know, poured some water on her, doesn't mean that she stopped being mold. She's still 100% made of mold. Just like Eve. But it is interesting that a lot of the stuff from like the trash era, you know, Resident Evil 5 and 6, the trash era of Resident Evil, is being turned into something that could potentially have some sort of connection to the rest of the world. I'm glad about that. I'm glad they're trying to make something of it. And the boulder puncher. I love so much that somehow Heisenberg knows that Chris Redfield is a boulder puncher. just saw all of the camera operators were from Camera Obscura Inc. That's really interesting. Because Camera Obscura is a thing from Fatal Frame. Like, that's the thing you used to take pictures of the ghosts. I wonder if it was, well, I assume it was, you know, based off of that. Like, they actually took that name. Could have gone it for somewhere else, but I assume. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. When the credits are done, I am going to raid into Nico. God, I'm glad that the stream fucking stabilized for the last part of it. I'm so fucking glad. I'm so glad. It was still fucking trash for so long, but it stabilized for at least the last part. Which is what happens when you take a 20-minute mental breakdown in the middle of it, I suppose. But yeah, as soon as this finishes, we're going to raid on, probably into Nico. Assuming he's still on. I know Nico's said he's going to take shorter streams now. Because he's apparently been overdoing it to the point where he just has to spend days after every stream recovering. So he might have finished by now. I'm not sure exactly when he started. But it should be fine. Do you always watch the credits? Sometimes. It depends. Because I don't think there's any way to... The thing is, I'm always nervous to skip credits because I feel like that's going to skip the end credit scene. We got lucky.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
Okay.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon
Looks like Paul Fanning. I have no idea who that is. I'm assuming this is the daughter.
Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
The code of heading? No idea. Probably not.
Duty calls. I love you.
Imagine honking your horn in the middle of a fucking graveyard.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Day of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
It's a really fucking shit joke.
Even Chris doesn't know I can do.
It's a really fucking shit joke.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
This guy's in that.
I know.
She's gonna have shitty one-liners too. God, yeah, I hope so. Just walking. The car's just stopped. The car just stops there, and then there was just someone walking next to it. The father story is done now, so I assume that means the daughter's is next. Resident Evil is such a weird. Oh yeah. Resident Evil is a weird fucking series. Start to finish. Weird fucking series. Completion time 11.25 hours. Christ. Oh yeah, watch all of my saves. Difficulty level Village of Shadows. Concept art, extra content shop. Ooh. Complete challenges listed in the challenge made in order to receive completion points. Can be exchanged for variety bonuses. Ooh. Village of Shadows full version. Creating the Village of Shadows. Okay. Now get the following weapon from extra content, the WCK. Bad buffer, long buffer. Oh, for fuck's sake, the buffers come back. Yeah, at least the buffer's gone, or the game is finished now. Completion points can be used to purchase items in the extra content shop. Okay, so because I've finished a bunch of the achievements. I would have had more of the achievements if I hadn't. I'm assuming if I'd been able to get that last upgrade. Load the complete. Some things were carried over. Oh yeah, save, definitely. So you can carry some things over. Now at completion time. Okay, yeah, that's a minute or so behind. Yikes. This is a new screen as well. No? No, it is not. Extra content shop. Let's see what we've got. Take down enemies in this bonus game. Short barreled assault rifle. Oh, that's the one that what's his face had. Chris's favourite knife. I want the knife. Let's be honest, I want the knife. Semi-auto pistol. The assault rifle. Oh no, that's the assault rifle that Chris had. So what's this one? A rocket pistol? Excuse me. There's a lightsaber. There's a lightsaber. There's a fucking lightsaber. There's a fucking lightsaber. There's a fucking lightsaber. Look at character models to view in the figures menu. Oh. Wait. Don't mind me. Do not mind me at all. I'll just be over here with my Dimitrescu's. Actually, I do actually want to see Donaby and Beneviento. Let me have a look at these. Just Donna herself is really interesting. I really do love her. But the Lady Dimitrescu. Apparently I'm giving her the Dimitrescu's now. Knowing full well that's not how you pronounce it. There you go. That's how this is how we're finishing. This is how we're finishing the stream. I'm just gonna leave that up there. I'm just gonna leave this here while we finish stream. Okay, so thank you everyone so much for watching. I would apologize for how fucked the stream got, but frankly it wasn't anything to do with me. I have no control over the big rich people that destroy my internet, so thank you all for putting up with me anyway. If anyone's watching from the stream but on the VOD on YouTube, hi. This is the first time that I've recorded locally or for a game. So we'll see how this worked out. Or at least recorded locally while streaming. So we'll see how this works out. It's at least gonna be easy to see where things broke on the actual stream itself. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Dimitrescu woo. We're gonna go ahead and raid Nico. Because God, we love Nico. Nico's such a darling. He's so funny. And yeah. Why is the raid not working? Hello? The raid has apparently been cancelled. Okay. Let me try that again. I apparently already have a raid in progress, but there's no raid in progress when I go onto the stream anywhere. There's no... What is happening? Why is this broken? Hello? What is happening? Why? Okay. Well, fuck my life, I suppose. Anyway. Have a nice night, folks. I'm gonna try and make this work. But yeah. Good nighty, have a nice evening.